Okay, it is week 4 of discipleship. The first 3 weeks have gone amazingly. And the great thing is, because we've had leftover shoeboxes, every week we've had new kids come that did not come to the shoebox party, but since we still had shoeboxes, we were able to give all of the new kids a shoebox. So at this point, every child that has come to a discipleship event or a shoebox evangelism event, every single child has gotten a shoebox, which is amazing. And it's interesting, in one of our Q&A videos, people asked which crayons I recommended. I can't remember which video it was, but a couple different YouTubers have done like tests to see which crayons show up better, but I wanted to show you guys which crayons are resilient. And what I mean by that is, our youngest kids that use the crayons, because our older ones use pencils, don't hold a crayon like an adult does. I hold the crayon up top, and so I don't put very much pressure in the middle. But little kids hold the crayon and put so much pressure in the middle that they tend to snap. And so I thought it was interesting. The crayons that we've had break the most are whichever ones the Imagine brand are. I don't know where these are bought, so if you guys know, comment down below. But the crayons that tend to break the easiest are Imagine, or these ones that literally say crayons. And I think these ones are from the dollar store, if I remember correctly. Almost all of our broken ones, like these ones had this crayons label on it. These ones were all crayons. And so the ones that break the easiest and are least resilient for kids are the Crayons brand, which I think, like I said, is from the dollar store. And then whatever this Imagine brand is. And I don't know where those came from. And then the other ones that did not hold up, we purchased here in Colombia. We bought these little triangular shaped Crayolas. And these triangle shaped ones are horrible. They break so easily. We've got all sorts of these little triangle ones. I will say we will not throw these away. I turn them into new crayons. But it's interesting to see which crayons over the past, this is literally my crayon graveyard from 3 weeks of discipleship. And yes, this one's still big, but once it loses its wrapper, it snaps in an instant. So I brought that one anyway, even though this one's still big. But yeah, so this is my crayon graveyard. These are all the crayons that have gone downhill in 3 weeks of discipleship with our little kids. Okay, today is discipleship. Every time I film. Today is discipleship lesson number 4, but we do more than just discipleship. So we're going to take you through the whole day. We've got 2 discipleship groups and an English class. Welcome to day 4 of discipleship. I have my English lesson printed. We're working on community buildings and prepositions of location or place. And so I've got the prepositions here. This is for the kids that can write and are a little bit more advanced. And then I have just the map to talk through with the younger kids that don't write. I also have all of our attendance sheets printed. I've got more invitations so that we can continue inviting kids to discipleship. I've got our church invitations. So we've got everything ready to go. Okay, while kids were showing up, we started with a picture find. And now we are working on our location prepositions. Prepositions to show location and our community buildings. So we have groups. And each group is trying to fill in the blanks and see which group can fill in the most blanks correctly. Me gusta que están trabajando juntos, buscando las respuestas. Vaya atrás, Adriana. Listo, siguientes.
El siguiente. A la cola. Ahí tienes que estar con un solo para ahí.
palmas en el lugar.
Vamos a hacer una obra de teatro para ustedes, ¿listo? Dios, o sea, refería a Dios cuando tienes que estar como ellos para poder entrar en el reino de los
Uno para ti. No lo abres todavía. Tengo uno para ti. Tengo uno para ti. Tengo uno para ti. Y tengo uno para ti.
Ian está en la puerta. Con premio por versículo.
Ah, entonces las personas que te envié fue esta iglesia. Esta iglesia te envié a ti esa cajita. No sé si tiene algo de información.
Chao, profe.
Chao, cuídate.
Recuerden que mañana es el Día de la Madre. Por
Aquí
favor,
también, mira,
muchachos, a
esta
lavar
es
la
una
loza.
carta. Ah, ¿qué es esa? Una cadena. Una... Caminamos, caminamos. Okay, we have a few team members out walking and inviting kids. My husband is down here with the sound system, inviting anyone he sees to come. And indoors, we've got the kids playing a game with different colored ping pong balls. They're using their ping pong balls, and they have to land them in this egg carton, and the egg carton is colored for their team.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿A quién buscas? Jesús. Hoy estamos buscando a quién? ¡A Jesús! ¿Sí hay que contar respuesta? Bueno, hoy vamos a hablar de la importancia que tenían los niños para Jesús. ¿Usted cree que los niños eran importantes para Jesús? ¿Qué? ¿Sí?
¿Por qué?
Vamos a ver.
Vamos a hacer una obra de teatro. Y aquí tenemos a Jesús. ¿Sí se parece a Jesús?
No. Yo soy Jesús, vamos a hacer ese.
Y están los apóstoles. Listo, entonces vamos a utilizar nuestra imaginación para ver esta obra de teatro. Empezaron a llevarle niños a Jesús para que los tocara. Pero los apóstoles los regañaban a quienes los llevaban cuando Jesús se dio cuenta, se enojó y les dijo: dejen que los niños vengan a mí y no les impidan, pues el reino de Dios es de quienes son como ellos. Les aseguro que el que no reciba el reino de Dios como un niño, de ninguna manera entrará en él. Y después de abrazarlos, los bendecía poniendo las manos sobre ellos. En ese momento los discípulos se acercaron a Jesús y le preguntaron: ¿quién es el más importante en el reino de los cielos? Él llamó a un niño y lo puso en medio de ellos y entonces dijo: les aseguro que a A menos que ustedes cambien y se vuelvan como niños, no entrarán en el reino de los cielos. Por lo tanto, en el que se humille como este niño será el más grande en el reino de los cielos.
Okay, today we have about 10 new kids that have never come, and we still have shoeboxes, so they'll get one after the lesson, but right now they're filling out lesson 4 of their work page. These are our older kids. Buenas. And then we have our youngest kids.
A las 2, a las 3. Abre, abre, abre. Mira qué tiene. Ábrelo, ábrelo, ábrelo. Ábrelo. ¿Y qué tiene? ¡Wow! ¡Es tuya! Tiene una.
Okay. We got a little walker on our hands. We have 2 little walkers on our hands. Finishing cleaning up the church, and we are headed home. Okay, we also just refilled our memory verse prizes. Again, you guys have sent so many of these, so thank you. But we just added new ones because we used up, I think, like 50 kids said memory verses today. They're allowed to say verses from past weeks, from the week that it is. And so lots of kids said different memory verses. And then they always get a prize for saying a memory verse. And they also get a prize if they invite a new friend that has never come before. So we've added new prizes and are ready for next week. And my girls are enjoying looking at the prizes. 2 discipleship groups and 1 English class makes for a long Saturday, but we are finally headed home. And people are running the red light. And a bicycle's trying to run the red light. Oh, traffic in Bogota gives me moments of panic.